Okay, let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, today we are going to be doing some casual playing through of Curse 2. It has a widescreen patch that was released maybe like within the last month or so. So we're kind of just going to go through the game again, check it out, as well as try to see some things that we didn't see in the original LP. Just as a note, I am getting over the flu. It should mostly be gone in my voice and everything now, but if you hear me cough and everything, that's where it's coming from. But just a quick recap. For those of you, because there's at least one here who does not know this series, here's a quick recap, and as well as just for everyone, of the first game. Because that was the first thing that I streamed, and it's a fairly short game. But just so you know, going from Cursed 1, the base plot of it was you had this guy here, his daughter went into the abandoned mine, even though you're not supposed to fucking go down there. The guy on the right, Randall, her friend, tried to tell her to not go, and she went anyways. And so basically, you're some guy, which you're actually not named as far as I know. I'm just going to call him the Stranger. That sounds kind of weird. Basically, the father asks the stranger to go down into the mine and try to find her. You see the mother over on the left there, and then some guy. So the guy goes down there, but oh wait, well there's the entrance to the mine. Of course, keep out. So he goes down there, but he finds that Jennifer, she dead. So something happened down here. She got killed, and you continue investigating. Ultimately, later on, she gets up and attacks you. She's like dead, but not dead. So in the end, you kind of have to make her super dead by chopping her fucking head off, because it was self-defense. I swear, Your Honor. Doing so also gets you the gem. Hey, what's up, Moxie? So after you get the gem, which you needed to open up a passageway, you end up meeting up with this knight who's guarding the Staff of the Moon. And you have to fight him, and once you do, you then encounter Malice, who has the staff, and then you had to go... I'm obviously skipping a lot of the puzzle elements and other things that you run into, but this is just a quick basic recap. You end up getting the staff from Malice, and then you end up fighting him with it, ultimately defeating him. But after that happens, you end up basically passing out, and due to the magic of the staff, you end up waking up back outside of the mine, and Jennifer is there with you, and she's miraculously now alive. So the magic brought you guys back, and everything seems great. You get back to the inn, and she reunites with her family. Everyone's cheering. I was like, "You're great. You're fantastic. Woo, let's celebrate." And everything seems great. But then later on that night, you're talking with Jennifer, and she basically tells you that she doesn't remember anything of what happened. She has like some faint memories. She was remember walking down the stairs. There was like a torch, and then she really doesn't remember anything else, except for the part where you cut her fucking head off. And then she promptly kills you. And then it goes the end. I actually learned that this is actually canon. We had that in the original stream. I questioned whether or not this was just like a scary moment thing to jump scare you at the end, kind of like with a twist. No, actually, it's canon. She kills the stranger, which is why you never hear of him again. Because this is not Jennifer. This is the Jennifer that has been possessed by Malice. And this is what leads into the events of 2. So there actually is good continuity to it. It's just not spelled out directly here, but it was actually kind of cool to actually learn that. Oh, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense then. What this whole end thing was. Also, yes, right. It's like a slide presentation. So that's the quick recap of 1. You can beat the game under an hour if you know what you're doing. About an hour and a half is what I took, I think, all together. But we are here to play through the second game, which, as I mentioned, has a widescreen patch. So I'm not going to show 100% of the game, meaning I'm not going to read every flavor text. I'm not going to do all of that, but we'll check out like the highlight things, because I just kind of want to more so kind of go through the game and see what's been like changed and updated. Because in the grand scheme, it's not going to be a hugely different game. It's just going to have the extra graphics and all that. Hey, thank you for the bits, Alexander. Favorite game last year, fantastic. Sleeper, Dark Horse. It was absolutely the best from last year. Now I have to capture this in a weird way because the game full screens. Now I can luckily do this with my dual monitor setup. Now we will watch the intro here just because. Thank you for the bits, Donut. As time went on, the incident that occurred in your hometown faded to a distant memory. This also gives kind of like a little quick thing for the from the first game. Many years ago, a girl named Jennifer was lost in an abandoned mineshaft overnight. She was found and quickly rescued, yet from then on, the entire town was never the same again. Thank you for the resub, Edge. Also, Hype Train, yo! Citizens began to slowly move away or disappear entirely. An unsettling feeling pervaded the land and hung in the air like a disease. Eventually, the entire town was nearly abandoned. The rest of the world had no knowledge of what took place here. What truly happened in the mine years ago? Is it connected to the missing people? A former resident is about to find themselves buried in the town's mysteries. Ah! Ding, ding, ding. Also, the chat you'll see is being kind of captured in a different spot. And I actually changed the settings. It's kind of in a weird thing, and it actually will fade out. I don't normally have my chat that way, but I wanted it visible, but also to not stay in the way. Because I had to redo my layout because I want to be able to show the widescreen without covering up too much. So I kind of had to shrink some things down. You were just catching up with it yesterday, Edge. Oh, thanks, bro. Hey, wipe these bits off my shirt. So you can actually see here with the widescreen patch, there's actually some bonus stuff, which is also what I want to check out, but you have to finish the game or enter the code. We're not going to enter the code, but we will go through the game. Now, hopefully the sound is not too loud. Some of these sound clips are going to be a little off just because that's how they are. The boss fight, the final boss fight, remind me to turn that shit down. Thank you for the bits, Donut. Basic controls, yada yada. Like I said, I don't have to explain everything in its entirety here. It's been ages since you came to visit your hometown. You decided to return to see an old friend again. To your shock, the town seems deserted. Oh. You're about to run out of fuel. You have no choice but to check the only gas station. Are they legit, Coolio? You check those bits for me? Make sure they're not counterfeit? It is, also, hey, Moxie, I meant to acknowledge you when you popped in. I saw you were in earlier. We were reading the intro. Yes, the endgame music is great. It's just too loud. Okay, like I said, I'm not going to read all the flavor text things, but we'll check out some stuff. I'll try to remember what some of the, like, more important and cool things are to check out. But we will be able to kind of, like, fly through the game more. Also, my bits aren't counterfeited, but my moves are. I do have a walkthrough up here. I'm going to follow the walkthrough for the most part so that we don't backtrack around, like, a ton. I want to make sure we kind of stay on track, which is kind of why we'll kind of plow through as well. Some of it I won't need, but just, this one has like a pretty efficient route, so you don't have to like revisit too many places. I want to hear every word. You'll hear every word in the Curse 3 LP. I gotta save my voice some for that, alright? Now, because I know what I'm doing, I am going to kind of just, plow through some of this beginning area stuff here. The leverage from your hammer, the planks pry free from their nails with ease. Oh, and this just opened up the path to go in. Go ahead and grab our bottle. Stick that right there. Now, I know the batteries technically aren't needed, but I'm going to grab them, okay? Funny thing is, I can save a lot of space because I don't have to grab shit like this because I know this is a useless item. So I won't be grabbing the red herring items. Pull to be... Well, there's no pull for that, bro. I already know what we're doing. That's part of why we're going to go through this here. Hey, hype train complete. Thank you for the bits, guys. We'll grab our map here. And we're gonna check out this guy here. How you doing, man? Oh, all these little spiders. Shirt he was wearing makes it look like he worked here, perhaps. No clues here as to what killed him. The eyeless visage of this unfortunate fellow sends chills down your spine. Do the Thriller dance. I already know he's got a key. We're gonna leave him alone for right now. We'll come back to him. The small trash can is completely empty. Feel somewhat disappointed. Now, in the LP, the thing inside here was waiting for me. That's because I made noise on the door. If you don't disturb the door, maybe even if I don't, you grab the handle, because that probably just makes the noise as well. The bat actually is he's just chilling in there. We could actually completely ignore him and not have to fight him. I'm going to fight him, though, because I want the experience. Disturb the door. I just wanted to show it off. That's like, oh, wow, if you don't make noise, he won't react. Now, hopefully, I'll perform better than I did in the LP against most of the things, because now well, I say that. Because I know there are patterns and stuff. Even if it's been a while, some of it will come back to me. It's okay. A little bit of damage, we'll get that healed up. MP build this time, gun build. Yeah, it's actually a good point. I intend to try to use the guns more this time around. I will have to melee some stuff, but I do want to actually like pump up some of the reloading so I can actually use the guns this time around. Because I didn't even like use the shotgun like I think even once. I couldn't remember how quickly he dove at me. He dove actually faster than I remembered. It's fine, though. It's okay, because right now we're going to grab ourselves some bullets. Oh, that's right. Bullets don't take space in this game. They do in 3. How dare you, bro? How dare you? Don't make me use this on you. Actually, on that note, let's equip it. I'm locked and loaded. This brick over here we picked up in the original LP, red herring. Doesn't do a damn thing, so we're not going to pick it up. I will absolutely disturb the mummy again. Why not? Now, real quick. We're going to get our, What drink is this, guys? Quick, what is this that we're going to consume here? It's not the Kool-Aid. It's something else. The secret boss, Popinski. That'd be awesome if he actually like snuck in an extra boss in the widescreen patch version. I don't think there are any, but again, I didn't follow the development of it, so that's I also wouldn't know of anything else that he's added in here. Mountain Dew, could be Mountain Dew. Ecto Cooler, Gatorade, the flavor we don't like. G Fuel, Green Hawaiian Punch. All of the above. Alright, so we got gas, so we're good now. And actually, I literally can just take this and drop it. I'm not even going to put it in the truck, because I don't need it anymore. Same for the key. I meant to drop it off in there. We don't need it anymore. The batteries, I'm going to stash in the trunk for now. Is Ecto Cooler actually the green? It better be. So now we got some fuel. Put Navi in a jar. Yeah, and then if if I put a fairy and then I die, then I'd get automatically revived. Okay, so we are actually going to realize that we goofed and load the file real quick because now where's the? Okay, now see, this is hold up. Listen, you guys notice that the sound is gone? Which is super awkward. Now I'm gonna save on a different spot to try to get the sound back. I might have to mention this to Disaster Squad because See, that's not the first time that I've had sound disappear. And I thought it might be because, the timing of when, like, a track plays. See, look at this. The music disappeared. I hope it only happens at the beginning here. See, the music is gone from here, too. I think getting interrupted at a certain point... Okay, so, real quick, I'm going to have to close the game and we're going to reload it. And we're going to hope that it doesn't stay in the actual save itself. I can't press escape here again to get to the main menu here. I have to let this animation play. Okay, my sound is back. I don't know what causes that to disappear sometimes here, at least maybe in the beginning. Now, as we were talking about, apparently I got really lucky with this thing here, because when I decided to be an animal and bash his face in, I just, for whatever reason, decided to keep going. But it actually would have been really funny if I had not, because I have never seen this myself, so this won't jump scare me because I know it's coming. But this would have been funny if it actually happened in the LP. That motherfucker said, "You ain't going nowhere." Still kind of got you, yeah. So, that's what happens when you disturb him and you don't finish the job. So we're gonna finish the job. Exactly, you're just like, that's just another zombie on my hood again. Once you get this text about your pent-up rage, then you're safe, actually. The fact that I just decided to randomly hit him in the first place and also finish the job in the LP, what were the odds of that? Exactly, double tap rules, man. Except for I, like, fucking 8-tapped him or whatever the hell it was. Anyhow, now that he's dead, he won't disturb us. Next time, get jump scared better. Here's the thing. That is one that's, it got semi-spoiled for me. I can't remember how it came up or how I came across it, but I was just like, oh man, that would have been awesome if I had just, like, accidentally found that. The truck is officially a Ford Ranger, like a 95 or so. Oh, that's awesome. Keep your hands to yourself, don't trust the zombies. Okay, so now that I've killed him, blah, 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 blah. Again, I'm going to use the walkthrough and follow where it says to go. Now, it says to go to Jennifer's house. Oh, that's right, the map works, Alright, so we're coming out of the gas station, so we're gonna go to the right. Fortunately, there's no way for me to skip these and make this go faster. Part of the luxury of the LP was I could edit around travel time if I needed to for some parts. It's the house that Jennifer lived in. You used to deliver the newspaper here when you were young. Did I ever inspect it from the car like this? I don't remember if I did. Your looks completely ignored. You don't have much faith that anyone's cared lately. There's no one left in the town to care. And also, I haven't been explicitly pointing out, but, like, it's really nice that with the widescreen patch, it's just more complete. Now, granted, a lot of detail on the left and right side is probably stuff that never really mattered anyways, but I'm genuinely curious if he had to actually, I think he had to draw in most everything fresh and just match up to what he had before. I don't think he made the game widescreen and then decided to chop it. even in the opening sequence when the truck was driving, I'm wondering how he did that. Maybe he just changed the view window for that one. I don't know. I should actually ask him about that. I should probably have just been checking out the dev streams, honestly. It's like coming from somewhere upstairs. You can't hear anything going on inside. Oh, hey! Hey, look! It's our favorite friend! Not Zebo! Pow! My one bullet left. Ow, fucker. You're not gonna get me with your bullshit this time. It's from Warriors of the Wasteland, Commodore 64. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, if you guys can point out where any of the tracks are from, that actually is pretty helpful. Because a lot of them, I have no idea. Luigi's Mansion, yeah. Where's my ghost vacuum? Motherfucker. Nope, nope, I don't want that. I want the item. Now, I will still save constantly. Just because I know the enemies doesn't mean I'm not gonna fuck up. Recalibrating the battle sequences. You know, I honestly genuinely wonder because, I mean, yeah, you do have more clickable area. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know if, maybe certain enemies have to be adjusted more. I don't know. Level 1 attack speed is, rough. Yeah, the level 1, everything's rough. Attack speed, power. I'm not gonna put any defense this time. Because ideally I shouldn't take as much damage since I know the game better anyhow. Need some GPS, right? Pull aside the loose bush and find a pair of hedge clippers that are rusted solid. Large bushes against the left side of the house. These look decently maintained somehow. Unlike this enemy's face, which I'm about to break. Oh, if I can swing correctly. Now, as much as I'm going to want to use the guns more this time around, I do actually have to get bullets for them. Arrgh. Now, I welcome these enemies right now because I do want to level. And I get ammo. Do I have to do this to reload? Nope, it's just already reloaded. Fuck. Alright. Now, I am going to go back here real quick because we're going to do something that I really should have done in the LP. Well, speaking of those clippers, I'm going to actually drop them for right now. Then resave again. Take that, bush! Yo, what's up, Death? Check this out. Look at his eyes. I've never tested this myself here yet. He gets intense as fuck when you're aiming the gun at him. That is awesome attention to detail. Also, what's up, Al? Cap him. This is one of the things that I'm surprised I didn't test in the LP. We're gonna see what shooting at death does. I hope he kills me. But first we have to reload in front of him. Dude! No words, only death. That's fucking cool. Cap death, exactly. Bust a cap in his ass. It did work out well. I assume the same thing happens if I try to swing a hammer. I assume it's all the same. So yeah, you can piss death off. SOL Jennifer. Right? He's you dare mess with me? The god of death. Who are you? I'm exactly who you think I am. What are you doing here? There is a major disturbance in the cycle of life and death here. I've been sent to quell this uprising of the living dead. Can I help? Very little, I assume. I have no time for the petty affairs of you mortals. However, if you would at least find and incapacitate any undead you come across, I will take it from there. Yes, that will actually be useful. I will allow you to contact me if you discover them. How can I even contact you? I shall leave a special coin behind for you. Take it if you wish. If you find yourself near an undead that has fallen, throw my coin onto its corpse, and I shall be summoned onto that spot. What caused this mess? An imbecilic group of humans are being swayed by an archdemon called Malice. I have naught but hatred for that being, yet I believe it hates me even more. Those humans under its influence are responsible for the mass genocide in this area. Experimentations with dead flesh have birthed most disturbing results. Anyone left alive? There are a few, I believe, but most are part of the cult now. This is most likely against their will, as Malice bends the minds he influences only to his own desires. It is a being of only pure deception and hatred. What can I even do? Nothing you are capable of doing. I have, however, heard of a group of mortals that once stood against Malice and prevailed. Perhaps you can learn more about them. That is only in the information that I have. Why aren't you attacking me? You are of no threat or importance to my business here. Now leave me. I have urgent matters I must attend to. And don't pull a gun on me again. Oh, how did he remember? How can I see you? Am I dead? You can see my presence because I have no reason to hide here. Nothing more. And I'm not here to take you away. It is not your time just yet. The more you linger in this cursed land, the shorter your thread of life may become. I would take great caution here if I were wandering as you have been, or leave altogether. But yeah? Yeah, motherfucker? Oh yeah, look at that. Even when I hold the hammer at the red, his eyes bug out. Can you help me? Your dealings are meaningless to me. I do not care. However, if you do help in some way with my problem, I may return the deed with pity on your soul, or perhaps one close to you. I do possess the judgment of life and death, as I'm sure you know. Yeah, that's great, Death. Cool. We're best buds, right? Alright, good talk. Be gone. Yo, what's up, Bonfire? Enjoy my romp as Randall? You bet I am. I think he just missed us pissing off Death. We will keep the coin with me. Now, because we did all the talk, well, actually, you know what? I'm not going to dye anything out here. Let's loop around the house. We need the shovel to come back here to dig up this crap. Have I authored Death something special? No, on fire. I will show off that, which you're talking about, later when I have the ability to do so. I do not have the items for that yet. Back to the truck. And into the house we go. Now the lights... Ooh, ghost. Now the lights are on upstairs. Clearly, somebody must be home, right, guys? Like, you guys don't know. You guys have... Pretty much all of you, I think, have seen the LP. For the most part. I'll shove that scythe up your ass. Ah! Curse, the favorite of the series? We'll see. I still gotta finish actually going through 3. You're from the Immortal. I do know the Immortal, but it's been a long time since I've actually seen any of it. Yes, on fire. He is doing Curse 1 Remake. We will check that out at some point in the future. Maybe next year. Because it's not done yet, for one thing, but maybe that'll be a fun treat for next year. Especially if he adds some extra content into the game, it will absolutely be worth going through, because then there's opportunity to get jump scared. Not that that's the only reason I want to play, but, you know. Now, it may seem kind of weird, but there's something I'm intentionally trying to do. I'm going to save again after having combat and gaining experience, which, speaking of, how close are we to leveling? One more fight. Yeah, I'm sure you've been very busy, on fire. We miss having you here, man, but I totally get you gotta take care of business. Hopefully you'll be able to catch some of Febtoberfest, one way or the other. Hammer time! Bonus mode, you play as Jennifer. Now, if you guys recall from the LP, Grandma popped up here at one point, though we didn't get to do anything with her. She disappeared before I had the chance because I looked at the remote here and then she disappeared. I kind of want to try to trigger her. I'm going to go back and forth a few times to see if I can get her to show up. Much like the creature outside with the hose, which I believe popped up in my playthrough. It's a random chance, which I'm pretty sure Disaster Squad said it was a 10% like chance for the guy, for the creature outside with the hose. I don't know for here. Point the gun at, if I can. If Grandma would show the fuck... Grandma, where the fuck are you? Television doesn't respond when you try to turn it on manually. The entire house has no power. Nothing of value in the entertainment stand. Unless a VHS copy of Balto is important to you. I don't think I read that in the original LP. I don't think I thought to click there. Ah, hey, what's up? We need the experience. Ooh, parent-teacher conferences. Fun. Motherfucker, you're wasting my time. Time to take out the big guns. Fuck. Time to reload. Ow! Fucker. Alright, we leveled up, which is good also because that heals us. I'm going to put the first one into power. I know speed is important for how I like to do my playstyle, but let's just pump in some power, because that is going to be helpful as well. I will deal with the slower attack speed for right now, which is going to make all our attacks more effective. Balto is very important to Nome, Alaska, team. I'm actually also laughing about it for a different reason, but I won't go into that right now. God damn it, Grandma. Maybe we'll come back later. We'll try to find Grandma again later. We are gonna take that rag and the flashlight. Anything in the fridge? Oh, oh, God, motherfucker! I don't think it's 100% chance that shit's in there. I had to have checked that in the LP, right? Motherfucker. There's actually at least 1 or 2 jump scares that I didn't encounter in the first game as well that you guys aren't aware of necessarily. Ugh. Give me a sec. Motherfucker. Yeah, fuck you too! I know you're in there! Piece of shit! This game is, in your opinion, by far the scariest. One isn't bad either. I might end up agreeing with you on that on fire. I don't know, we'll see. For full transparency, because I got the flu, it interfered with my weekend to record Curse 3. I've managed to squeak out 3 parts, but that's all so far. So, look how much faster that guy died. So, I can kind of see what On Fire is talking about just from what I've been exposed to so far in Curse 3. But, I still gotta play more of it, obviously. Way more of it. Sounds like something dying in the Forbidden Forest. Is that the head of Pamela Vor? Maybe, man. Maybe. You know, I already know for how I'm going to need space later. These are all the items that I'm going to kind of keep on my person. Right here in this corner, for the most part. I picked up the remote, which is actually a garbage item. I'm just going to drop the remote. I don't care. I do want this, though. I need to put this in the truck. Dude, this game pulls a lot of good sound clips, man. Or just, you know, tracks from other stuff. Can't I, like, make this thing fall? Is that a random chance for the chandelier to fall? In the LP and I clicked it, it fell instantly. The light switch does nothing as you flip it on and off repeatedly. Keep your hands off my ice cream. No, it's mine. Huh. The enemy didn't come in here either. Ah! Nothing in here. Alright, well. Oh, there you go. Here's one of the guys I was waiting for. Oh. The wind-up time is very short. I have to, like, remember that. I see the wind-up. I press down the duck. The wind-ups are short in this one. Also, you guys haven't seen yet, but compared to 3, with the combat being different, it's a little weird for me right now. Let me do this. Gonna drop this for now. I don't want this in my truck. Here, have a remote. Yeah, it has a lot of random chance, which is actually really nice because then you could still encounter some different stuff on like different playthroughs, or people will encounter different things, right? I got scared by this, but Zell didn't get scared by, this other thing, just because he never encountered it. Ah! Alright, now the question is, do I need anything else in here? I'm gonna sit here, that way in case if an enemy spawns, we can get some free experience. I got the clippers, we got the coin, we got the stuff in there. There is some stuff upstairs. Yes, we do actually want to go upstairs right now. Yeah, the ghost that keeps flickering in the doorway. Now there's an enemy in here, and I want to encounter it because I want the experience. Not this time, Billy. Alright, 10/22/89. Quick, somebody, remember that. 10/22/89. Zebo in the hallway. You see some smoke coming from around the corner. You hear a little bit of laughter. Oh! There's a lot of work shirts and pants in here. Nothing that looks like any use here. Nothing else? Nothing else in here? How about the bed? The bed is king size. It looks comfortable, but there's no way you're relaxing at this point. Well, why not? 10/22/69, dude! Whoa, whoa, Donut. Spoilers, spoilers. Who are you talking about? Oh, hey guys, look at this. Oh, it's a body! Oh, there's 2 bodies. Maximize efficiency. Now to use this, I need the mind spell, or the mind leveled up some. We'll see if I can make do without the heal spell or not. I don't know. Here, have a quarter. That shadow that went across the screen, that wasn't Death's coin thing. I think that was just a random thing that flickered. How many undead are left? There are still 8 foul creatures roaming around here. Our work has just begun. Yeah, be gone. It's all the same text from before. Ooh, this man in his late 20s stuffed dead inside this closet. You assume the creature that fell out did this. Yeah, well, rip him. Hey guys, look! It's a doll. It's so cute. Let me take a look at it. It's a ratty stuffed doll. You assume it talks to something because you find a slot for batteries in the back of it. Hey, we found batteries earlier. Maybe we can put them in. Dirty clothes bat is wedged in the corner needing tending to, or tended to. Oh, hey. First I'll tend to you. I'm gonna use the guns probably a little more later. Oh! When I've had the chance to build up power and reloading. Batteries are included, not with that doll. There's a poster on the wall for Carl's Cookie Warehouse. You've never heard of it. I do actually want to play Carl's Cookie Warehouse. Or whatever the actual one is, the original game that Disaster Squad made. I want to check it out purely because I like his stuff here. I'm genuinely curious about his like first game. No king shaming. It doesn't mean I want to see a random sausage though. I love sausages. Use gun at 35 bullets and stop at 20 just to use it. That's actually a good point. Maybe make sure I don't like max out on the bullets. Oh, eyeball. I can't go up here yet because I need to de-rust the thing. I'm not going in here at the moment. Actually, well, do I want to go in here now or not? I do, but... Oh, enemy first. And you know what? We're gonna go to the truck to save real quick. Now, to the truck. Do I have anything I want to dump off? Hey, I do. Put you in the back of the truck where you're safe, Dolly. We need a name for the doll, guys. You play any game based on curse. Put the batteries in the doll. What, you mean these batteries? Right here? Well, I mean... They are AA batteries. They don't seem that old. I feel like they should work fine. I think this thing takes AA, right? Well, I'm sure it does. Ah! I can't act scared or surprised. Call her Megan from that movie. There you go. Alright, well, Megan killed us. Fucking Megan. You staying in the truck. Bichola. Wow, that's a callback. Grandma! An elderly woman sits silently in the rocking chair. She doesn't respond to your voice. How about my hammer? Bitch. Come on, Grandma. Aw, I thought she would do something. Jump scare me. I fucking dare you. Oh shit! God damn! I thought maybe she doesn't jump scare. You had to turn off her TV, and then she's like, well, I guess I got nothing left to do now since you turned off my Wheel of Fortune. Time to kill. Quick, change the channel. You can't scare me, I'm the gingerbread man. Did you miss it, Donut? That's your fault. You'll have to go back and watch, unless I can replicate it right now for you. Nope, sorry. You'll have to go back and watch later. Oh, that was great. That one I knew could be something. I knew I could get a reaction. I was not 100% sure if it was going to be a death or not. You're making chocolate milk for Emi-chan. Well, you get a pass then, but you will have to go look that up later. I also feel a sneeze coming on, guys. But anyways. Oh man, it's an innocent girl. Young girl is tied to the headboard, struggling to free herself. She looks terrified. Untie her? Yes, we must. You slowly work to undo her restraints, and then she sits weakly on the edge of the bed. Now, just so we can read her text. There's a way to handle Grandma, get you experience? Oh, really? Maybe some item that will do something for her. Please don't hurt me. I didn't do anything. Who are you? My name is Sarah Carrington. I live down the street from here. I promise if you let me go, I won't tell anybody. What the hell happened? Everyone is either dead or missing. My family, my friends. I'm one of the last people alive. Oh, typo. They kidnap you, and they take you to their base for God knows what. I have the feeling it's worse than death. Seriously, is this a trap? I have nothing to do with them, I swear. I only want to escape. Please help me. He'll be back any minute. I just know it. I won't hurt you. I thought you were a member of that scary cult. They're the ones that let me tied up in here. What is this cult? I don't know what they're called, but the town emptied down to nothing once they took over. They captured me when I tried to run away. They could be back any second now. Where are they now? I have no idea, but I heard one of them say they'd be back. They have a big hideout at the northeast edge of town. Of the town. I've never been there, and I never want to be. Where's Jennifer? She lives here. Jen? You mean the girl whose parents owned the bar down the road? Yes, I know her. I haven't seen her in a very long time. Anyways, this house is abandoned. I can only guess she's dead by now. Everybody else is. I think she's dead. All the ruin you see around here started once Jen came back from the mine she was lost in, which completely vanished that day. It's almost like someone flipped a switch, and the entire town went nuts, but she brought the curse back with her. Basically, the cultists always seemed like they were obsessed with her, or something, too. But why would they want her? I have no idea. Seems like she had, or knew, something super important to them. Once she got involved with all that, she pretty much disappeared. Haven't seen her since. That's about all I know about what's going on. Really? Then I guess we don't need you anymore. Combo breaker! Quick! Abandon ship! Abandon ship! You're not getting me, suckers! Now, I'm intentionally avoiding getting abducted by them because that forces us into the cultist place. I don't want to go there yet. The walkthrough doesn't want us to go there yet either. So, technically, you don't need to talk to her. I think you can even just maybe kill her outright so that you completely avoid... Oh, no. I think if you just kill her outright on the bed, then you just skip the whole dialogue. In fact, you know what? Because we're here... What do you mean, what the fuck, man? What? What? You mean this? You mean this? Yeah! How's it feel? How's it feel? Oh, the police are here. Run! That was not very Paragon. Very renegade. You murderer, you're going to jail. Nope. Not if I load my save. Right? You can just fucking kill her. Why would you? But you can. Close fist run. So we're gonna ignore her. We're gonna grab the music box. Check ourselves out in the mirror. Look at me. Such a badass. Yeah. Tough as shit. Hope a mummy humps you. I hope so too. You look like you haven't slept in a long time. After today, you probably won't get much sleep either. Yeah, but look at how cool and brooding I am, right? Poster of a rock band. The Sporks decorates the bedroom wall. You never liked them. Wow. Some lit candles and eerie shadows dancing around the room. Anything else? These photos look like old pics of Jennifer's family and friends. Warm breeze fills the room with much needed fresh air. You have fun there. I'll be back later. I think that's everything we can get and need from here at the moment. Technically, until I get some mind in me, this is pointless as well. Instant 5-star wanted level. Fuck yeah. Randall's a badass. Of course, when he's an asshat. Well, I mean, in the first one, I mean, yeah, he kind of is, but also, to be fair, he did warn her. 6 stars, gonna have tanks on me. Fuck yeah. Jump scare? Where? Oh, Grandma jumping out from the mirror? That'd be awesome. I did save, right? Okay. Where are we heading off to next? Right, because we got everything else. We're gonna leave her alone for now. We're gonna head over to the tavern. You hope my tire pops? Won't happen until I beat 2 bosses on fire. If we're coming out of the house, we're gonna make a right. We're gonna completely ignore the road. Ah! Oh! Oh, I missed it! A head bumped into the thing. It happened in the LP towards the very end. Which is funny because it's random chance. It happened super early here. But late in the LP, it's kind of surprising that it didn't happen until the very end. That's what I get. when I think of this game, when I think of like the bass music tracks you hear throughout the regular course of the game, this is the track that pops in my head for whatever reason the most. Just, it's like, I think it's just like the boom, 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 boom. This is what makes me think of the game, actually. When I hum to myself things from the game, there's 2 tracks really, but like this is like, I don't know, it stuck with me for whatever reason. Don't think anyone's tracked it down yet. Oh, which specific track this is? Yeah, because he lists the games and stuff that and all the media that he pulled from, but just the title. He doesn't tell what track or from which specifically, like Mario and Luigi. Okay, but which Mario and Luigi and what track? I do know which one it actually is, but it isn't mentioned there. I kind of wish that he would put that in the actual credits. Hey guys, the bar is a sign that lights the entrance up. You actually don't know its name. You always called it Jennifer's Folks Bar. It's time for a drink. It's a flyer for a missing dog. It's been 12 years ago. Locked door, you say, huh? I got something that can fix that. Hiya. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You hit the doorknob and it actually makes a different sound. Jennifer's bar. You can see lights inside, so either someone was here or they've been left on for a while. Well, oh hey, go for a drink. Time to get drunk. Part of what distracts me when I'm trying to look for tells is my hammer swing right now. It covers up his right hand, or you know, the hand I see on the right, which kind of messes with me a little bit. Just saying. Now we could increase speed, but we're gonna keep pumping power at least a little bit more, because there's honestly nothing wrong with just going all power. It is totally effective. That's not my typical play style, but for right now, we're gonna play a little differently than how we did in the LP. Wanna buy a drink? Oh, go back in. You guys need to improve your relationship. What is this, Darkest Dungeon? Alright, alright. You look inside the trash can and discover a small key. That seems like a bad place to put it. And then now we don't need the key, so we leave it right here. Alright, let's check out the bar. Researchers discover watery grave. Timothy Sandhoff, 39, was known for his work unraveling the mysteries of the bizarre crystal skull found last year, not to be confused with the Kingdom of. Witnesses state that his car was seen veering off the road into the lake without warning. No word yet if foul play is suspected. Without proper excavation equipment, his body has yet to be discovered. Poor guy. Maybe we can find him. Kept going. Heedless of the warnings. Oh, you. Can't read any of the other ones. There are some flyers here on the board, but the article next to them catches your eye. Well, we already read that. Now, we do have the sword and shield right here. I'm not going to take it right now because the hammer is actually, I think, effective enough, and this takes up a lot of inventory space. We're going to leave it for right now. We'll come back for it later. We do actually need it, but not right now. The bar itself looks clean enough. Is anyone coming here to maintain it? Yo, barkeep! Give me a cold one. Cold brewski. Door to the restroom is at the far end of the room. You don't really have to go. Zell was a pussy and didn't go in here at all in his playthrough. He knew it was Bad News Bears in there. And he was right, but still, he's a pussy. Half the fun of this game is getting scared. Look at how much quicker things go down with the power. It's so worth it. Deja vu music. Not deja vu. Maybe you're just having deja vu. You want to read the flyers about the half off wing night. And I showed you the picture earlier, so here's the picture they took for when she was rescued. Though you have to wonder, who took this picture? Maybe the stranger? Stranger. We'll say the stranger took this picture. This was the day Jen was rescued from the old mine shaft out back. I shouldn't have let her go down there at all. Because remember, we are Randall. But she came back with essentially malice in her, which is what caused the whole town to go. Jennifer's is his father's liquor license. Looks like it hasn't been renewed in 4 years. It's illegal for him to sell alcohol then. The stranger? Well, the stranger in the back of the bar. Well, the stranger took the picture here, and now we're playing as Randall. The stranger dead. Stranger got his fucking head cut off as payback. Some nice mugs line the shelf up top. You could go for a cold one, like the old days here. Sink doesn't seem to be working at all. Neither does the soda fountain. Well, how about the beer? Oh, here we go. The Rustaway. We need this. I know. Don't say anything, On Fire. The stranger. The guy you play as in the first game. Don't say anything about him if you know anything about him. As far as I know, he's just a stranger. Now, guys, what was that code? Quick. First one to get it wins. I actually remember what it was, but... Aha! Ka-chink! Captain N took that picture. Please don't take credit for my work. I don't see your name on it. Alright, you guys. 6669. I think you're mixing memes there. We'll take... Oh, it's a bat. Bang! Ah, 3 bullets and you're dead? Get fucked, loser. We'll keep the gun out for now. Oh, no, we'll get some more bullets and then we'll switch to the gun. Now, I do want to go into the bathroom, but... we're going to save first, because... fuck that! Let's go to the trunk here first. There we go. Just like new. The batteries go in here. Alright. Savings for pansies. No, saving is for people who want to show you guys cool stuff and doesn't want to have to redo things. Most runs you see hammer only, except for the night. Yeah. And I understand why. Light swings back and forth, flickering occasionally. It's clearly the end of its rope. And so am I! It's a note about some cleaning issues the bar is having. It's not clear who it's written for. Let me take a look in the mirror. Damn, look at me. I'm a handsome devil and my eyes are crazy. Clearly, I'm waiting for something. Oh, but where? Where will it come from? Maybe over here? Maybe over here. Maybe I gotta take this bar of soap first. Bar soap. Feels pretty much unused. It smells nice, too. Sink doesn't work. There's an empty bottle. Oh! Where did I save last? Alright, we saved on 1. Too sexy for my eyes. Too sexy for these eyes. Too sexy for... Now, we saw that in the LP. It totally Zorak, right? Space Ghost. Now, if we leave the screen quickly, we'll avoid that. But... stall is open. You didn't really expect anyone to be in there anyways. We did not do this in the LP. Hello? Is anyone there? Jesus Christ. Now, I knew there was a death there. I did not know what it looked like. You only get a split second. Jesus. Yeah. Who would fucking open up the door in that situation? Yeah. Do not open the door. What's in the toilet? Oh yeah, the toilet is surprisingly pretty clean, and you are glad there are no logs left in here. But first... I think the coast is clear. Okay. Go ahead and get our Ignis Malice. It's all typical bathroom scratches and graffiti across the walls. Nothing too creative either. Yeah, where's the, for good time call such and such number? Handle does nothing, as the toilet has no water inside. Aw, we can't flush it? Well, we'll put the toilet seat down, because we're not fucking animals. Trash can has new plastic bag in it. There's nothing to find. Alright, I think that's everything of importance here at the bar for right now. We will consult the walkthrough. Also, I'm going to show this off later on Fire. For what we were thinking about from earlier. I will show that off later. Not as convenient to do so right now. Anyways. Right, they just poked their head back in through. Hey, what's going on? Ah! Alright, we went to the bar. We did all that. We want to go to the barn next. Also, just to be very clear, obviously we're not going to go through this whole thing here tonight. This will take at least 2, possibly 3 of the 3 streams I have here before Feptoberfest starts. So this is why I planned it out this way. I know, On Fire, I know. See, it's not fair. You have insider knowledge. Right? They're like, you know, like, hey man, hurry up. Some other people gotta take a shit too. Alright, so to the barn. I know the walkthrough has an actual thing for where it is, but to the right we go. And then to the left, to the left, to the front, and then right, and then it's on our left side. We turn on some tunes. No. You get to drive in silence and shit your pants. A massive barn and silo overlooks a long cornfield in the distance. Stars shine in the night sky like fireflies. Look, I know where I'm driving. I can't possibly run into anything. I immediately hit one of the heads floating in. There's a towering grain silo to the right of the barn. The faint smell of chicken feed wafts from the door. You see a small vent near the roof of the building, most likely the loft. What is that purple vine growing out of it? I don't know, but this busted-ass wagon reminds you of the Wild West. There's no way this is going anywhere soon. You want me to accessorize? Maybe I'll do it just for you guys. Alright, we're gonna take this big-ass shovel after we fix our inventory because, good lord, it's huge. That's what she said. Let's go... Oh, let's see. A huge set of doors keep the elements outside. It does not appear to have any kind of lock. Trail lined with wagon ruts leads to the field behind the barn. Let's go in here first. Massive mound of grain is piled on the floor. Could there be anything with it? Or within it? Digging with your hands would take ages. I don't think that would just kick it around. Aha! You can't hide from me. Have a quarter. Pot stickers. You're making me hungry. I don't need to talk to him every time, technically, But I can sense seven abominations still lurking these lands. There's still much to do. Be gone. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Motherfucker, so close to fitting. You want some of that gyoza right now? Exactly! We're the wet bandits. Now we're the sticky bandits. I want to... I don't think I need the shovel anymore for right now. Crowbar, store the shovel and the crowbar. Alright. To the side we go, I guess. Now we're the fucker bandits. Means we fuck something in every house we rob. Leave our calling card. Our calling card, maybe? You're sick, Marv. You're really sick. Oh man, you reach into the hollow, into the hollow and pull out something small and metal. Guys, it's a ring. Dirt path continues through the yard into a large cornfield. Looks like farm equipment traversed it often. Maybe we can sell this for some cold, hard cash. The small ring holds a rather large ruby. It's quite pretty. You wonder if it's valuable. Accessorize. Well, we can't put it on our hand and look at it, but we can carry it with us. Corn shuffles and scrapes loudly in the wind. Perhaps there's something in there. Like a skull! Exactly, a ruby! A ruby ring! Yeah. Now there's a random chance that like a creature can... Did you guys see that? What was that? A random creature can skitter across here. I don't think it's one we can ever actually encounter. I think it just skitters. Ooh. We having a party around the fire? Oh, well. A cult member lies dead at the ground with a huge puncture wound on his side. He is not carrying anything but a small note. That was some party, I guess. He partied so hard he died. Oh, I can barely read this shit. Let me back up. Brother, 23. Whatever they called that thing in the first floor, it's way too dangerous to get through without keeping it pacified. Wow, the ring's even affecting me here. It leaves us alone when we played music quietly. 18. Wow, does this Brotherhood, they only just refer to themselves by numbers? How many people... Some people maybe bitched about it. Other ones were just kind of like, oh man, it's like he doesn't know. Some were nicer about it. I ultimately just found it funny. I know everyone's just like, oh, the ring. But it's like, look, I didn't know. I'm sorry. It made for a memorable moment. It stuck with us for the rest of our lives. It was totally worth it, in my opinion. The Midnight Society's secret hangout spot. Oh, we're going to tell scary ghost stories, guys. This is the tale of my shotgun. Bang! Story's over. This 12-gauge shotgun feels heavy and quite deadly. It holds only 2 shells at a time. We're gonna need this. That's gas for something later. Not for our car or truck. Massive dead bodies is piled here. Were they brought to be incinerated? Huge bonfire lights the small clearing, creating a warm oasis in a cold farmyard. You can hear distant hissing sound coming from deep within the cornfield. Alright, my brother, he called it. He gets to tell the story of the pinball wizard. That one's taken, guys. Sorry. Ruby's the best meme of the community. Oh, hey, finally, this guy. This is the one who I talked shit about his wife in the LP, and then he got real fucking mad about it. Yeah, I get mad about this. I'm gonna take you out, and then I'll take your wife out to dinner. Level up. Let's go with 1 more power. I think we can start raising some of the other stats now. I want to actually get the reloading up a little bit. Trying to see if I can trigger the skittering action. Tail of the frozen ghost. Ooh, I barely caught that. I looked away for half a second because I was looking at chat. See, just a little, oh. Exactly. How's the wife? Boss battle theme is Bellyache from Splatterhouse 2. Yes, I didn't know the name, but I knew that one was from Splatterhouse, and it's fucking amazing. So good. Yes, the ultimate evil. I put that on my music playlist. Nether enemy, that's fine. We want experience. Technically, you really don't need that much experience in the game. You can fly through most of it without having to kill a lot of stuff, and you'd be okay. Oh, see, he did the quick double. Ow, fuck. She's actually kicking our ass. I guess he didn't appreciate that wife comment after all. Okay, that's what we have all these effect to heal up on. Now, until I'm more proficient, and as well as having done something with this shotgun, we're going to stash it for right now. I promise we will actually use it. We're gonna need the music box here. Was it Noob Saibot running through? He had a few too many limbs to be Noob Saibot. Like, twice as many as he should have had, I'm pretty sure. So I'm making sure I mute that for you guys. He does get really angry when you talk about his wife. Yes, on fire. That's why I want to try to use it, maybe by that point. Oh, what do you think, guys? Do I keep the ring on me, or have we exhausted the joke and I can dump it off now? LOL, noob. Because clearly the ring saps my health, just like Uninvited. It's a great gimmick. I like that it's in here. It makes me laugh. But it has no practical use for us besides slowly draining our health. Dump it to crumpet. Hard mode enabled. It's funny you mentioned that, bro. I didn't kill my wife. Now, we're gonna go ahead and dump it off right. Oh, no, not on the ground. I took this and threw it on the ground. Fuck the ring and fook the king. Keep it on and take my damn clothes off. That's an even better idea. Don't litter. Now, here's something interesting that I also learned. The difference between this moment in the LP versus now, my mind stat has not been raised yet. Remember what those guys, what the note said? About some creature on a first floor? Oh! Well, there's the creature. Apparently, if you have some mind stat built, you could actually faintly see him roaming about. I'm pretty sure I did see him briefly in the LP. Here, I have no chance of seeing him because I have no mind stat built. The barn version of Fester's Quest, exactly. But, we're going to go ahead and use the music box, which you technically don't need. If you fly through here quick enough, you do not need the music box. And I think if you maybe then get lucky, I don't know if his positioning is random. It may not be. But we're going to wind up the music box, which keeps the monster at bay. Now, I do not have the path memorized. I know it's in the walkthrough, but I can find it quick enough here. Ah, fuck. The music box is still going. That's funny. I did. I boosted the shit out of my speed in the LP. The music box puts the Hammer Brothers to sleep. Now, there's nothing dangerous that I can encounter in here, meaning it's okay if I kind of wander a bit and run into these guys. provided I don't die to them. Because the creature's only on the first floor, so I don't have to do the music box again. Need some defense, never boost HP. Well, here's the thing. Boosting defense is effective HP. It makes all your HP worth more. So it's kind of like, yeah, boosting defense makes more sense because then your healing potions don't have to recover as much, right? That's the way I like to think of it. I think about that more nowadays for games. Between HP and defense, I'd actually take more defense. Because if I don't make this bigger, those little health potions we pick up will be effectively better. Increasing our HP bar is nice, but then it takes more of those potions just to fill it up. I promise we will eventually find our way through this bloody maze. If you're getting dizzy, don't worry, I'm keeping track of where I am. That doesn't mean I'm going the correct way, but I'm keeping track of it at least. Hey. I think it's only these guys in these corridors. I don't think other random enemies are in here. Doesn't seem like it. Unless the potions are percentage-based instead of point-based. True. I guess it does depend on the game. You guys dizzy yet? Just realized something. I don't have the thing with me here for this. That's okay. We will make do with what we have. We have enough power anyways. Who cares? The staff cares about power or mind? I'm not sure. What does my compass show? The compass is gone for right now. Right into a wall, get a free extra health point. One of the things that made no fucking sense in whatchamacallit, in Fester's Quest. Okay, we saved, so clearly something's gotta be in here. Take this, baby! Take my reload! I'll get you next time after I'm done reloading. Ow! Locked and loaded. I'm shooting the baby! Alright, I can only get 3 shots in. Yeah! Child abuse. I'll show you child abuse. And we got me an orb. The orb contains evil energies. You can feel its hatred screaming through your soul. There's a backstory to each of these monsters. It's sad too. Oh, really? Like a wiki for this shit? Yeah, not today, but I might be interested to hear that on fire. Oh, anyways. There's a mass of some plant material in the core that rooms unnatural growth. Huge tendrils grow onward or outward from some kind of root mass in the middle of the room. It's in the lore files? Oh, gotcha. Well, I mean, we'd get to that eventually then, on fire. Don't you worry. And that is where babies come from. Right? When everyone was like, where do babies come from? Well, you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much, or, you know, you have the stork, this is the real answer right here. Hit a body for no reason, hit a lady to death, or killed a baby now, I'm sure not sure we're the good guys. We absolutely are. Dude, come on. You saw my reflection in the mirror. Totally a good guy. I'm just one of those tough, no-nonsense good guys, you know? Like, I ain't got time for nonsense. I ain't got time for crap. I only have time for solutions. Fuck. And the solution I'm looking for right now is, where the fuck are the stairs out of here? I know I've already been down this corridor before. I don't really want to fight him right now. I just want to get out. Well, no choice now. Mother... Stop! He keeps chain attacking! He attacked like 4 times in a row there! I'm Commander Shepard. My favorite ruby ring on the Citadel. That's interesting. This floats with me? Huh. It's a little unusual. I know I'm circling at this point. I'm gonna have to just look at the walkthrough. Why can't I find the fucking stairs out of here? I've already been down this corridor. Somebody get me out of here! No! Okay, okay. Clearly, I suck at getting out of this maze. We're looking up the answer. How do I get out of here? Reverse maze. Right. Right. Left. Follow the path. Intersection, go left, right, straight. Straight, left. Fuck. Good enough. Okay. If I had the one scroll, I could TP my way out of here. If I had the blue scroll, I could, motherfucker. Alright, we're following the walkthrough. Fuck this shit. All Grandma wanted to do is watch her baking show? Pfft, too bad. I'd say I had to take care of Grandma, but actually she took care of me, didn't we? Or didn't she? Okay, coming out of the stairs. Right. That is not reversed correctly. Alright, we have to find our way out the old-fashioned way because I don't need no help from no walkthrough. Who you guys think I am? I knew the way all along. We are done with this. And we are done with this. I don't deserve a blue scroll. I'm gonna need some DP. Alright, so we've got a little bit of time left for tonight here. We're not quite done yet, but we've got less than half an hour to go. Let's go ahead and store that. I'm going to need a flashlight and the can. We're gonna go back to the gas station now. We're coming out of the barn, which means we're just gonna go right. Keep taking rights until the gas station is on our left. Facts of life. I got a fact of life for you called this hammer. Yeah, we will not do that today on Fire. Hopefully, if you can catch some time next week, we'll try to do it while you're around. This is not what I want because it's going to be on my left. You got Piggy to watch Evil Dead 2? Nice. Say hi to Piggy for me. Good seeing you, man. I know you guys are both busy. Keep making rights. That on fire. Right. Donut, you awake? It's not happening right now, but, quick, somebody check. Did Donut fall asleep? Where the fuck am I? Hey, I made it. So, we want this. Actually, I guess I don't technically need it right now, but we did not use this in the LP. We are going to use it here. Maybe not right here, right now, but ta-da! The chainsaw. Chainsaw is fuel, but not much. Will probably run for only a minute or two. Chainsaw is very useful for a couple of particular enemies. Is that the theme song, the opening for Facts of Life? I know of Facts of Life by name, know nothing about it. Now, in fact, where are we headed to next? We basically just came here to grab this. Oh, you know what? Let's see. We're going to drop the chainsaw for right now. We're actually going to pick the shovel up. We're going to head back to Jen's house. We're also going to expend the experience that we forgot to spend earlier. Now, here's a big thing. Power is pretty good right now. Reloading kind of sucks, and I want to just do something different from how we did before. So I'm going to put in reloading. Also, I completely forgot, and it even says it here. That's right. You can reassign gems. This was added in with the patch. Which actually makes me realize I could have done things a little differently because I could finagle it. Basically, I can kind of cheat, I think. And if I need to use, like, the healing spell, I can just put everything I have into mind, heal, and then switch my gems again. I'm not committed to keeping it where it is, which I think is actually a really nice quality of life change. I understand not letting you move it, but I just like that you actually can now. It's actually really nice. I forgot to point that out. Because I forgot about it until now. I know that old 80s show, don't bullshit you. Hey, I know of it. That doesn't mean I watched it. Oh, Jen's house. We need to go to Jen's house. Too many cooks will spoil the broth. Remember the map. Kind of chainsaw massacre this bitch. We need the shovel out of our inventory. No, actually not yet. We need the shovel right now. Let's go do this first real quick. Oh no, looks like you found where their family buried Old Pear, the dog they had 20 years ago. Oh no. The other ones have nothing, if I recall correctly. Yeah, nothing. Exactly, we're about to go Leatherface on this bitch. The chainsaw is super good for a particular boss, as well as the zombies. The ones that we have to fight, the special ones. Need the clippers. I think that'll be fine. Is it a reference to something? It very well could be. Disaster Squad puts lots of references to other games and media and things like that in his stuff, at least in these. So, it very well could be. I don't know to what, though, if it is. You wanna go, man? You wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll take that. Hey, look, another gem. Yeah. No, you have not, Donut. I don't know if we would get to the mummy tonight. We most likely won't, because we have to get into the place that uses the skulls. So we wouldn't, whatchamacallit, get there fast enough, because we're not finishing this tonight. Hedge trimmers make short work of the rope, and the attic stairway slides down to you. Now. Oh, hey. I always feel like there's several people watching me. At least 4. Well, unless it's got multiple eyes. For some reason you get the feeling you're being watched. There's a lot of old blood dried to the planks of wood in this attic. Large sections of the planks that are missing here. Sounds like mice are walking around behind it. The attic seems well insulated. Feels like the same temperature in here as it did downstairs. No, not so as not to waste. Yeah, we will be wrapping up probably in the next 10 to 15 minutes, Donut, unless we find a good stopping point before then. But in the meantime, hiya! Super good for this boss. You have limited fuel, but as long as you don't waste too much of it, you rip through that guy. I probably wasted a little too much there, but that's okay. Because we didn't show it off at all on the LP. Was his death quick at least? To shreds, you say? Yeah. Dude, but that's why you have a limited use of the chainsaw. If you could use this for everything, you'd waffle stomp the entire game. I probably should have put it all into power before that fight, because then it would have been more effective, but whatever, it's fine. It's an orb that houses the essence of magic. Ancient hexes and spells race through your mind from its touch. Alright, 2 orbs down. Any other health anywhere? No? That's fine. We're not going back in there. She can stay tied up in there. We're not getting sent to the cult's place unwillingly. And this is why you leave the drops for the health pickups just laying around, because then you can pick them up later. Only works as you use it, opposed to for X balance as a whole. Yeah, it probably has some internal number of ammo. You just can't see it. But like, I can press spacebar to pull it out, but until I'm clicking, it's not actually spending any. But yes, it actually like works as you use it. It's not like only in this fight I can use it anywhere. I could use it on the regular mobs right now, but it would be a waste of its power. Start our own cult? The take your damn clothes off cult? I don't know, that might be a thing somewhere. We in the trunk? We in the trunk. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside this trunk. I also realized I don't need the fucking compass. When do I ever actually pay attention to what direction I'm facing? Who gives a shit? The chainsaw. I don't know if we need this for right now. I'll start my own cult with blackjack and hookers. Take the skull. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Let's see. Into the house, kill the thing in the attic, use the chainsaw, pick it up. Oh, technically we would go to the cult base now. That is technically the next step. Ooh, you know what we can do? Here's how we end it tonight, guys. Let's get to the cultist base. There's something we can do in there to end the session for tonight. On that note, I'm going to keep the chainsaw in my possession for right now. But we're gonna go to the cult base on our own accord. Actually, hold up. I'm glad we hadn't left here yet. I just realized I forgot something. I forgot to grab it in here. I'm glad I realized it right now. The ID card to get inside the cult base. We want to go the way that I want to go. We need it. Is the Flowers Rubber Maplethorpe a cult? Or is there a cult for it? I don't know. Maybe. Bonus stream for that. We'll make it a sub-goal. Alright, we're coming out of the gas station. We need to go to the cultist base, so... we're gonna make a right and stay right or straight, basically. Now, here's the thing. Yo, what's up, Disaster Squad? Yeah, man, it's cool. I also like the little quality of life changes. I just brought it up about, like, I completely forgotten about reorganizing your gems. I'm actually using different weapons like the chainsaw. I didn't... there it is. Okay. Well, it happened. 2 bosses. That's what opened up the possibility for it, so we have to do this now. Now, this won't scare me as much as it did in the LP, but... yeah, Donut is my sister, Disaster Squad. She's a huge fan of the series. Okay. I also did not realize you can look left and right while you're doing this. You're actually supposed to do it when things aren't rustling. I got lucky in the LP. Ah, shit. Hey, guys. Oops. Oops. We had to show it off in widescreen, right? Which one are we been saving on? Okay, counterclockwise. Alright, so I will not be reading chat at the moment. I have to focus. Fuck! Aw, are you kidding me? Damn it! I forget when it releases. I gotta keep holding. Damn it. Still tense, even when you know what it is. If I had annoying sound effects as channel point things, that would actually be really funny. You guys just like, the most you could do is throw bits at me because that would make the notification go off or something. But no, I don't have anything like that. Okay. Trying to scare me, kick-ass. Behind me! I believe we're just staying to the right. Right and straight the whole way. Wait, I don't know how far did we make it. Uh-oh. Now I don't know where I am. 5 minutes there, the other tire blows out. It can only happen once. I'm gonna stick to the right because that's what I said originally. Rights only. It's very possible I got turned around in my own head somewhere. If this is a place to hop out, I'm gonna hop out so we can see where we are. Okay, this is the church. We do not want to be here yet. I said we do not want to be here yet. But yeah, man, the widescreen patch and the little updates to the game are cool. What's also cool is we happened to come across at least one completely new jump scare for me that didn't occur in the LP when I was in Jennifer's house and opened up the freezer. I did not know that there could be a fucking head in there. And that got me. And one other thing got me. I forget what it was. Technically Grandma. The grandma, like, watching the TV or whatever also got me. But that one I expected more. I'm at a triple intersection? Where the fuck am I? Oh, I came out of the church. And I'm at the triple intersection now. Okay, we'll go straight. Shit. You guys hear that? Hey! No free rides! Most people also never see the chandelier. Yeah, it didn't happen in this playthrough here so far. I tried to make it happen. It happened instantly in my LP. I like that you put in random chance things. I believe the creature near the clippers and the bushes outside the house also happened for me, I think, quickly in the LP. But it did not pop up here yet. I was mentioning that earlier, that it's cool that some events aren't guaranteed, so everyone playing will experience a combination of different things. We had a head crash into my windshield fucking instantly, whereas in the LP it didn't happen until like the end when I already had my passenger with me. Okay. The last thing we're going to do here tonight, before we wrap up, can we go watch Wheel of Fortune with Grandma? Go for it. Story flashlight for now. Yeah, I guess I don't need that. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I need some space, so let's go to the trunk here real quick. We technically don't need this right now. I do need access. I don't need the chains. No, I need the chainsaw for the whatchamacallit. Shit. Another orb. Okay. I think that's all I need. A massive complex stands behind a fence. This must be an important building. Symbol feels familiar, but you don't know where you have seen it before. The structure is large and foreboding. Looks like a military base or headquarters. Fence has barbed wire on the top to keep out intruders, yet the gate is wide open. It's almost as if they're inviting us in. How do I use the card? Oh, I have to click first. Here we go. There's a card reader next to the large metal door. This place has decently good security. Oh. No, I want to drop. And I think that's good enough. Okay. We're not going to complete this place right now for tonight, but there is one place I do want to end it on. First, we're going to start off with this zombie here. Oh, that was a waste. I have to wait for him to attack first. Shit. Okay, so he can block with the arm still. Now he's got nothing. Chainsaw rips through these fools, provided you don't do it while they're blocking. How's he blocking it? Chainsaw. Look, he ain't no ordinary zombie. How many are left? There are still 6 foul creatures roaming around here. Let's find them quickly. Be gone. Also, Disaster Squad, I'm glad that you put a reference picture in here. That was one of my biggest things that took me, like, really... it was one of the reasons why it took me so long to do this slider puzzle, because I didn't know what I was trying to make. So having this here, like, perfect. Yeah, and I can tell you definitely paid attention, and I really actually do appreciate that you actually care about your I'd say products, but I mean it's free. I mean, hey, it's your game. Oh, I'm not gonna kill this guy with a coin. Note reads, no location... let's see. A note reads, no word yet on the location of the dreaded Staff of the Moon. Is the only thing our master fears. We must destroy it. So they don't know where the Staff of the Moon is yet. Note says, since Jennifer has been blessed by our Lord Malice, we will all be following his commands from her. No exceptions. From her, you say. Is this map new? This map might be new, right? Because when the entrance, the void generator, the throne, storage, holding cell. We're not going to do the slider puzzle right now. No, it's been there? Okay, I just may not remember it from the LP. You'll have to get it open first. Oh, do I have to do the slider puzzle to get this open? Okay, well, that's fine. Horns are like that. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. Take a picture just so I have it right in front of me. Okay, because I can do the slider puzzle quick if I actually have the reference picture to what I'm getting to. Now I just have to figure out where all the pieces are that I'm looking for. Some people hate these kind of slider puzzle things. I personally have never had a problem with them. I did a lot of these as a kid, so I can do them fairly quickly. But I mean, we all have puzzle type things that give us trouble, so it's totally understandable for some people to have trouble with something like this. Corner piece is yonder. The trick is, don't give a shit about any of the other pieces besides besides what you're working on. I need to flip these. Like, the rest can be a mess for right now. It doesn't matter, because that's not the goal right now. I'm just getting this over here first. And then you work your way down from, like, a corner all the way down to the last 2x3 squares. I need the thing that makes it... Is it this? No. Even if I have a reference picture, I do have to... I need the thing that makes his, like, eyebrows. Is that the eyebrows? That looks like the eyebrows. So I need the other one, which is here. And then corner piece goes here. I need the corner piece to go yonder. Gotta try to throw into the Curse 1 remake just a piece of... just to piss people off. You know, I'm definitely gonna check out the Curse 1 remake for sure. I'll probably check it out for next year. Let's see. Did I look out? Like, super early? Hey, look at that. See, as long as you get those correct pieces done, like, then you just, like, don't touch them anymore, work within the other space you have, and eventually you get down to the last 2x3 spacing, and then you make it work. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. Alright, now because we did the slider puzzle, let me save real quick. And actually, we are going to be wrapping up here. We'll put this back for now. I don't need to teleport for now. I don't know if there's a guy in the way. You know, it won't matter. For what we're doing right now, this will not matter. Because we are just about done for tonight. But there's one last thing I do want to do. Look, that clown doll had it coming, man. Throne room is here. You guys know what we gotta end on, right? Oh, I have to power on the thing. Shit, balls. I have to go to the void generator. Give me un momento. This place needs power. Oh! I didn't have my thing equipped! Son of a bitch! I've been shot! Ah, fuck. Well, I didn't mean to come across you either. Get the limbs and the head first. Don't do the body damage until those are gone. Because now he can't block. I don't even know if he can attack. Oh, yeah, for sure. How many are left? I still feel the essence of 5 undead atrocities. Let us seek them out. I wasn't gonna save after doing what I've been doing, but you know what? I might as well save after this. Also, I know we got a ton of experience here. Fucking... yeah. I do not have the space for this crate. I will come back for that. A ton of ammo. Am I full? Not quite. I can take... There's a limit to how much ammo you can carry. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I can hold quite a bit. God damn! Alright, so we're stocked up on ammo. Through the wall you can see a mass of writhing flesh and bone. What on earth is it? Well, it's not what we are here for at the moment. Fuck out of my way. Well, here's the jail cell. Oh, it's already, like, broken. If we got captured by the cult earlier, talking to the girl in that room, then we would be in the cell, we'd break out, and then we'd be here. But we avoided that. I need to go back to that map. Where the fuck's that void generator? It is just to my... Okay, it's right here near the entrance. That's what I thought. Dude, calm down, broski. Here we go. Okay, this is what I wanted to get to. This This machine looks more complex than you expected from the surrounding areas. This is straight out of science fiction. It says void generator destroys anything. Do not touch. Void generator. Since when do Grim Reapers carry shotguns? Well, they're just they're wannabe Grim Reapers with their outfits. They're not the real Grim Reaper. Now, to do this puzzle, here's how we solve it, guys. We go. Ta-da! It's done. Wow, it looks like this place gets power from some kind of dimensional rift. How on earth did they accomplish this? I don't know, but let's get the fuck out of that room. And let's get over to the save in the jail cell. Fuck out of my way. Wow! Way more appearing in here than in the LP. And we can actually save here now, which is perfect. Alright guys, final thing we're doing for tonight, and then we're done. The final thing is we're gonna get lost. Son of a bitch. I'm circling around it. Where's that throne room? I'm circling the same rooms at this point. Damn, we're at the entrance. Okay, throne room is right straight ahead after the holding cell. Here. Thank you. Okay. Oh, look! With the controls on. I'm acting like you guys haven't seen the LP. Suddenly, who's this? Yes, it's me. Who? You're her dad! You son of a bitch! Take that, villain! Obviously, we're not shaving now. Jen! We found her! Well, well, well. Look what we've got here. I hear you've been snooping all over the place. And here you are, in the center of our operating base. Care to discuss what you've been up to? Jennifer? So, you figured it out, huh? Don't you believe my appearance? Or don't believe my appearance? Well, that's just rude. He deserved it? Absolutely. I took over this girl's soul, fair and square. Finders keepers. I am the voice of Malice, and I inform this cult of his wishes. They have nearly finished his new body. You will not get in our way. I don't know what you thought you would find here, but the girl is long gone. You've wasted your time coming back. She no longer exists. We are in total control. Her soul is mine, outsider! Best track in the game. Ow. Also, I'm fucking dead! Damn, she doesn't telegraph very quickly. Or she hits really fast. Wow, best track in the game. Blah! This is why we saved. Fuck out of my way. It's okay, we can just try again. Shut up! We'll just change our thing real quick. So it took me a bit to figure out. Ugh. This track, this is from Mario and Luigi Superstar, like the final battle music or whatever. I forget exactly, but like it took me a while, but I was able to finally track down what this track was because god damn it's good. Yeah, Chainsaw Doom! I want to listen to the music more, though. And so, Jennifer was lost forever. As the sun rose that day, I buried what was left of my childhood friend. I had defeated the demon who stole her soul away all those years ago. And the cult of Malice is now leaderless and in shambles. But as I looked over our grim town's husk, I knew deep down there was a way. There was some way I could have separated her soul from that monster, but it was too late. Driving back to civilization, I dwelled on my experience and decided my next move. I would convince the world to believe what went down here. I had to. We can at least destroy the body of Malice before someone else tries again. A few days later, a newsflash flew across the nation. The infested town was about to be bombed into oblivion. That was their answer. I knew it had to be done, yet the demon's soul will most likely live on. Oh my god! Yeah, Super Mario RPG Remake. That should be cool. Speedrun world record. Technically, Disaster Squad has the speedrun world record. It's on his channel. That is how it all ended. Hey. Now, of course, this is the bad ending, but I did want to show it. As well as just see all the graphics with everything being in all widescreen. Best party, Gino and Mallow. This is the most we're ever going to get to see Gino again. A city was nuked. We won! The credits are much shorter for the bad ending. The true ending shows the whole shebang. Custer's Revenge remake? Absolutely. Where is it? Bad ending? No way! What did we possibly do wrong? We solved the problem! Look, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, or killing Jen's dad, or killing Jen for that matter. But you know, sometimes. I think the screen just sits here. A winner is you. You win, Rar. Oh, man. They all deserved it. Agreed. Alright, so that is going to be it for now. I'm trying to look through with the walkthrough here. What are the odds that we can finish it next stream? Questionable. Depends on how much I fly through for what's left. Being familiar with the game certainly makes it go faster, but I'm leaving myself the flexibility of finishing it by the third stream. Because we are also kind of going at a somewhat casual pace. Yeah, it's going to take the 2 more. Even if I'm skipping a lot of the flavor text, there's still quite a bit to actually be done. And we are trying to check out some of the things that we missed. So we will push to finish this in the next 2. We kind of have to, because then Febtoberfest starts. So I can't make it take any longer than this. So I'm just kind of thumbing through the walkthrough here. We did quite a bit of the cultist thing. We activated a lot of the stuff, so actually that will save some time from the next time when we resume. Thanks for playing again. Smiley face. Let's see here. I'm catching up on congratulations. You and your friends are dead. Game over. I proved the greatness of my culture. This is unhappy end? No, this best end. 2 more streams? Yeah, most likely 2 more. Because we are messing around. I do want to see the extra bits as well in the menu and all that. I have done 3 parts so far, Disaster Squad. I would have theoretically had this all already recorded and done by last weekend, but I have had the flu since for the last 10 days or whatever. I'm still technically recovering now. I will continue recording more of 3 tomorrow. So I have dipped my toes into 3, but I have not gotten very far yet. I am 15% progress in terms of the menu, the save file. It says 15%. Since you know the game, I am just about ready to head into Chapter 2. That is where I'm at right now. It feels very different for sure. It is very interesting though, and there have been a few good moments so far. I will not spoil them. Obviously, they will be fun to see for you guys. But yes, it is not 2. It is an evolved different game. But I am overall enjoying it so far. I'm predicting, and part of this will just be bias and just my own thing because of how 2 hit me the way it did. I have a suspicion that I will enjoy 3, but I think 2 is going to be my favorite. I'm very much the kind of person where like something like this will stick with me because like 1 was cool, but a really short game. Like 2, it was this amazing thing to find. And it's like, yes, playing 3, I'm looking forward to it, but it won't recreate that feeling of like, what is this game? Like 2 to me was just like, it was one of the best things I've come across. One of the best things I've done for my channel in a long time. So, we're super going into overtime here. That's why I feel like 3 can't stand a chance for myself personally because I just will always love what happened with 2. It was the perfect aligning of things, and it's just like, I feel like 3 can't recreate that for me personally. So that is what I'll say for right now. I will have my final thoughts at the end of the LP of 3 for sure, but I feel like this won't change, and that's just how I am. And then I'll record The Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. I don't play and record during October. The illusion's been broken. Yeah. You guys know I record ahead. That game's fucking long, okay? It is longer than 2. I gotta get my ass recording this weekend because I got lots to do. Just like 2, 3 starts out really hard and so you start getting the swing and becoming stronger. Absolutely, and it very much shows in the LP for whatever. I've only recorded 3 parts so far, but it very much shows. But I am picking things up. It will get easier in that sense for sure. But yes, it is a rough start for me. But I still think it will be enjoyable. Yes, the Discord for Disaster Squad. Thank you for linking that. And I think that should be it. Then we can experience the horrors of plumbers don't wear ties. Except for we can't on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it's not allowed. Or is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's not allowed. It's on a list somewhere, right? Cool, though. We looked this up before. I can't remember if we ever determined if it was actually or not. Anyways, unsubscribed. Oh, no. No, my subscribers. The Zelda CDI games and Hotel Mario. Someday we might get to the Zelda CDI. But anyways, we're rambling at this point. Yes, my niece very much enjoyed watching my playthrough of Curse 2. So yes, thank you for making an awesome series of games because pretty much everyone universally that I've been in touch with like for this has been enjoying them, enjoyed and will enjoy, I'm sure. Yeah, well, and I'm glad you guys are having fun with this here, because like I said, I can't get jump scared too much. We got like 2 good ones earlier on from this, but it is cool checking out this game with the widescreen patch and the changes that were made. It's cool checking it out, and it's going to be easier to plow through it like this, and with the walkthrough and all that. It's a good indication not to play, given the nature of the game. True. When he's also enjoyed... I don't know, Captain N. Appreciate the good vibes. Absolutely, man. But anyways, good luck on continuing your work on the Curse 1 remake. Like I said, I will most likely check it out after you finished it. I'll probably save it for next year. Give ourselves a little something to look forward to. I'm hoping that you're putting in some little extra bits to expand the game at least a little bit so that there's good opportunity for new jump scares and new opportunities to surprise me. Because as long as there's at least a little bit of new content... it'll absolutely be worth playing through for you guys. Straight remake, but there's another mode that makes it a new experience that's coming later though. Totally cool. The Witch's House with the extra mode did that, the Witch's House MV, and it was 100% worth it. It was a new mode, and it like changed things to the game. So if you have something like that, a different mode, I'm all for it. I totally understand if you want the base game to still be the same, just with slight, quality of life touch-ups maybe. But a new mode, I'm down for sure. That will 100% make it worth checking it out once you've finished it. So all the more reason why I will give it some time so that you have time to actually work on it. Hopefully it's ready then by next year, and then I can play it for you guys then. Whether it'll be a stream or LP, I suspect I would LP that, or at least maybe LP the new mode. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, that's to come in the future. Release the street remake portion as soon as it's done, then add the extra content. All right, cool. Well, I'll definitely be following along on your progress. Not looking at, though, you know, for spoilers and stuff, but I'll be following along as you post about your progress just in general. Does the witch try to feed you a poison apple? Here you go, my dearie. I haven't poisoned it, I swear. But anyways, we've been going on 20 minutes past where I intended, but that's okay. We had fun tonight. We will continue this next week, most likely the next 2 streams, which will then lead us up to the following stream, which is the start of Febtoberfest, September 28th. And by then, I should have Curse 3 recorded and rendered and all that and ready to go. Monday memories will go up as usual this coming Monday. And I think that's that. And hopefully I will continue to feel better so that it won't affect my recording this weekend. But that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Bro, Donut, thank you for staying up. Owl, thanks for lurking. Coolio, Captain N, Kickass, Magus, Moxie, Anonymous, Edge, Alexander, and of course Disaster Squad. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your work on these games. And I think that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys later.